let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin today, guys. Alright, so in yesterday's video, we were somewhere down. Actually, we were like right here, I think. I think we were bouncing off the Fibonacci retracement level that I had been looking at. I had bought. Okay, so the previous video, I think we were right here. I was saying I put a limit order right here, and then when we broke that level going to the downside, I put another limit order right here. These levels are .248, and this one was .293. So I bought right here, I bought right here. I was looking at this downtrend last video where we had resistance, giving us this downtrend. I was saying if we could break this going to the upside, then maybe we can start heading up towards the next Fibonacci retracement level sitting at .294. That's exactly what we did. We got support right here and bounced to the upside, continued on this uptrend right here. And we hit that target, and then we had a little bit of trouble pushing through it, and we actually started testing this trend line and broke it. At this point, like I was saying, I bought right here, I sold when we broke this trend line going to the downside. I wanted to make a video last night, but I just didn't have a chance. We started going down again, get these nice big red candles, but it looks like we got support and we're pushing to the upside. I don't see a lot of volume. It looks like the volume's still declining, so I don't know. Okay, so I sold right here once we broke this trend line going to the downside, and I set up a limit order back at .248 now. From that bottom, from right here to where I sold around, that was a good like 13%, 13.5%. So that was a nice little trade. Yeah, like I said, the volume's still not there, so I don't know. I'm still kind of looking at this limit order right here. I'm still thinking that we could come down here. Plus, like I was saying, we had two downtrends. Last video I was talking about this downtrend and this downtrend right here where we have these resistances and give us this trend line right there. When we came up, we actually hit that trend line, boom, and that's where we got resistance and started heading down. So we need to break this trend line going to the upside if we want to get more bullish than what we are right now. Because we're still technically in a downtrend. Let's go ahead and delete this one because we broke that. And then let's go ahead and delete this one because we broke that one as well. Okay, so like I said, we're still just watching this downtrend because this one's still in play. So as long as we're underneath this downtrend, it could give us resistance and push us to the downside. If we break it going to the upside, then that's when we can start getting more bullish. I think we'd have to break this level, and then we'd have to break .294 right here, and then I would start targeting this level up here. Like I said, I bought .294 when it came down right here. So if we come up and break through it, the next target I would be looking at is .339. We're still under that downtrend though. The first thing we have to do is break that trend line. So, and then like I was saying at the beginning, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to delete this line down here. The thing I was talking about at the beginning is this volume down here. So we have the volume indicator, and we have low volume right here, aka we're not getting a lot of volume pushing to the upside. So I'm still fairly confident on this limit order at .248. That's where my limit order is. I think that's where the target's going to be today, or for this video, is .248. I'm targeting .248. I have a limit order there basically. I think it's still going to continue to head down, or at least bounce on this area right here. I have a feeling we might be doing something like this and then break out, or break to the downside. That's just my opinion. Let's see if we even hold support there. We broke below it and went further down, so I don't know. If we break this level going to the downside though, the next limit order that I'll be looking at is .184. I don't have money to put on there right now, but I think if we did break it, I would be trying to, if I could, I would try to put a limit order at this level. That'd be what I would be looking at. Yeah. So yeah, a lot happened. We got that big move to the upside, nice little trade, and then we started dumping. I was hoping that when we got these red candle, because I sold right here, and then when I looked back, there was like that big red candle. I was like, okay, cool, we're gonna come back down and hit that limit order real quick. But we haven't done that yet. Let's see if we can. let's see what else we got. We're still under the daily 9 moving average. Excuse me. I'm so tired, guys. All right. We have the 9 moving average right here. As long as we're underneath that blue line right there, then it's possible. Let me delete this. I have a bunch of stuff on my thing. Okay, so the 9 moving average, I talked about it on yesterday's video. When we're below it, we get resistance on it. Boom, 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 boom. And it pushes us to the downside. When we break above the 9 moving average, like right here, boom, 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 it pushes us to the upside. It gives us support like that back here too is a good example. When we broke to the upside right there, we're getting support on it. Boom, 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 push to the upside. When we're below it, push, get resistance on it and push to the downside. And I'm looking at this on the daily time frame. We're still under that 9 moving average. What I want to see the 9 moving average do, let me delete these targets. We are targeting .4. I am targeting .248 right now though. What was I gonna say? I was talking about the moving averages, but let me see. Oh, I want to see the moving average come down like this, follow the price, and then so we can go through it like a wall as opposed to a roof, because right now it's on top of us. It's going to be harder to go through like that than it would be if it came down, followed us, and broke through it going sideways. Usually that's what I kind of look for. But since we are below that 9 moving average, we're still in like a bearish position in my opinion. Could have more potential to go down. It looks like we are holding support in this area though. Look, we came down. We wicked down. We weren't able to push further down. I mean, we got a big wick down, but it looks like we are kind of holding support. This is the daily time frame. We have this body that closed right here, this body that closed right here, and now we're on this body. Let's see if we can maybe go sideways for a while. The 9 moving average come down and then break through it going sideways like I was just talking about. I want to see us come down and hit my limit order first, but let's see what happens. Let's see what else. All right. I guess technically we are kind of in an uptrend. Let's go ahead and put this trend line, something like this. And then maybe this other downtrend like this. Because technically we are getting higher lows, right? I mean, we have right here, support, pushing to the upside. I was looking at this uptrend right here, something like that. We broke that one going to the downside, but we did get support right here. So we have support, Let's see what happens when we let's see what happens when this trend line, downtrend, meets this uptrend right here. If we go up or if we go down. I think if we break up, like I was talking about, we need to break .294 to continue to head up, to hit, to go to the next target would be .339. If we start going down, limit order right here. And then also it's possible that we could be looking at the previous bottom down here and or this Fibonacci retracement level going to the downside. I think we're waiting for a breakout right now to go up or to go down. I'm still thinking, or not a breakout, but breaking these trend lines. I'm still thinking since the volume is going lower, I'm still kind of confident on this limit order. Yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking though, if you guys think it's going to go up or down. If you guys aren't subscribed, you guys should hit that subscribe button, close to 10K subs. If you guys want to watch the last video, check it out right here. And if you're new to trading, check out this playlist right here. It'll help get you started with TradingView. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.